I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa.
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
You're winning
him.
the crowd.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Yeah, Lee.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit. So we get
already?
rid of him.
It's too dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
going nowhere.
someone needs to
Jesus
make
Christ.
a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not? What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to...
America.
Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed.
Oh,
He's
God.
the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Kill the fuck. I only see bad things happening if he lives.
well, I'm leaning towards that.
Who the fuck cares about anti-Greenleaf, really? I'm burning the bitch's tree.
I didn't, but
It's your call.
it's not like she's the only one saying.
Just do what you think is right.
There's got to be somebody else that thinks we should imprison him and not kill him, but
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head off! What? What?
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get
Just,
rid
just
of
throw him down the well. I mean, we'll look up, rip his head off.
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, fuckface. What's
Right in
up?
his eye.
Peace. Oh, maybe not.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me.
Another chance.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Another chance.
End it already.
No, just throw him down the
But
well.
I want to do it.
Just throw him down
I
the well.
want to do
Just
it.
throw him.
though.
No, we'll look it up. Throw him down the well.
Oh God. Oh, peace, bro. Let's just shake him a little bit. Just shake him a little bit. Shake him a little bit more. All right.
I won't.
What?
What?
Did you click it?
No, he said
Oh,
miss
oh.
me or some shit. God. You don't understand how tempted I was to rip his fucking head off.
That would have been a terrible decision.
It would have been so cool though.
To erase from the books.
Your tree's gonna be next, bitch.
It's so fucked up. Maybe the Crooked Man shouldn't have fucked up.
North wind blows.
Dude fucked up. Fucked up, you get erased from the books. That's what's up. That's the law.
One day later.
How are they gonna end this? I'm really curious. It's gonna be some like cliffhanger shit, or is it just gonna be like,
Hey, Sheriff.
the fuck is that?
You gonna come see the truck?
Oh, him.
We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. Well, I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
I forgot about that guy. Fucking weird
This
asshole.
fucking
What
line.
the fuck?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
The fuck?
Good morning, Miss White.
The fuck?
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Fucking love that pig. Yeah, look at that pig butt.
Loading.
It's exciting. Come on.
You can do it. There you go. I was saving too.
Toad.
No one sees that.
No, no.
I'm going.
Dude, what's up with that?
Jesus.
It's freaking me out. Toad's in the middle of the street, there's cars going by.
They carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
They probably do.
I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you won't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
He's like, oh, this is bullshit. Where's the fucking
Where's
pig?
the fucking pig?
Grandmaster Librarian?
I blew the
Saying
fucking pig's
goodbye?
house down. I gotta pay him back. I got legs.
Still can't get over the legs, huh?
Nope. I want to know how it happens.
Hi.
Why do you still wear that?
She might have to. It might literally just cut your head off.
I
Yeah.
I don't think she has
guess
to
I
though.
am.
Though that's the whole point.
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's
You
just...
can remove it.
I could. Thinking about it.
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own. Okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
I lied.
It's about what happened to Faith and
Oh god. Where's this
Not
going?
sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Jesus.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Treason.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked
Oh
Man?
my god.
Get the well, you
I
said.
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I go out there, and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at.
I get
I
shot.
do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I killed somebody. They're not here anymore. That's change. That's change indeed.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's what Faith said to you right in the beginning.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly the same thing.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh shit! If I got that
Is
right,
she Faith?
I think that's her. What'd you do?
I just let her go.
Cigarette.
Because the entire like purpose of her whole thing is that she's running away and just
Yeah, and she has that cloak that cloaks her and shit. So that
holy fuck!
Whoa!
I'm a little confused though. Then who was Faith in the beginning?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What the fuck?
Maybe it was Nerissa.
I guess. I don't know.
89% brought him back for a trial.
Yep.
Only 38% of people threw him down the well.
Wow, yeah.
That makes me actually surprisingly... I want to know the statistic of people who ripped his head off.
Yeah. Well, what if it's like 38 threw him down the well, like 40 imprisoned him, and then like just like 20 people.
What if it's like
20%?
2% imprisoned him?
Like 50% of people fucking...
98% of people accepted his gift. Well, I wonder who's the dicks who are like, nah, fuck you, kid.
Yeah, right? Apparently there are some...
What were your last words, Nerissa? I hope I've done some good.
Apparently that's important. Apparently. Who the fuck is she then? Was that actually Nerissa?
That actually might have been Faith. But their head might not have been her head.
It made it look.
Because remember, there wasn't a body with her.
Right.
It was just the head.
Yeah. What was that one line? There was a line that repeated.
There was a couple lines that repeated.
There was one line that repeated that I didn't entirely recall, which was when somebody was saying Dr. Swinehart is still looking at her or something.
So
Did Dr. Swinehart, like, get her head and we just never saw it again?
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, is that...
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, well, Nerissa's obviously actually Faith.
Yeah.
Nerissa is... What was her stupid name? Donkey Skin?
Yeah.
I think? Yeah. Her, like, shit tier name?
Yeah.
That's who Nerissa actually is, obviously. You
Yeah.
put it together right at the end. I'm just a little confused as to the whole Faith's head on the stairs in the very beginning of the game situation.
Well, she placed it there.
Right. But
Yeah.
then whose head was that?
I'm thinking it's Nerissa's, because remember, the story she was giving you was like,
actually,
Georgie told me things changed, and then she murdered Faith right in front of me. Maybe it was the opposite. Maybe he was murdering Nerissa, and she walked in.
Oh, shit.
Special stats. You lied to him about seeing you outside the apartment. You beat him while he was down.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Well, you
promised
her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. You offered him protection at the business office.
You ever drove your ass around?
You helped him to avoid the farm.
Deceased.
Crooked Man, deceased. You took him back to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well.
Yes, sir.
D. You chose to burn him with a cigar during the interrogation. You confiscated D's money while he was in custody. Dumb. You killed him.
Killed him.
Faith. You gave her money right after a fight with the woodsman. So officially, she's deceased.
Yeah.
Gren. You drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Holly. You pretended to be the woodsman while she was passed out. Okay.
Hold on. Okay, if you go back, what was the thing that made us... What was the thing that when we were doing the investigation, like after we find her head and whatnot, what was the thing that made us... What was the evidence that was like, oh yeah, that's the donkey skin girl? What was it? The ring?
I think it was a ring. Where it was tied to the ribbon.
Yeah. Maybe that was just like... I don't know.
Maybe it was her ring and she put it...
I guess Nerissa was just the donkey skin girl the whole time, and maybe we were just wrong. Faith was never actually her. Faith was just somebody else named Faith, and we thought she was donkey skin, but she wasn't. It was just her.
I don't know.
The whole time.
I like my way of thinking about it, but I don't know.
Well, it's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
I guess. You showed her Crane's photograph for her. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. You chose to wait for him. Tiny Tim. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to go to Snow, which you never do.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Yeah, but he fucking hates you.
Yeah, he goes to the fucking farm anyway, so it didn't matter. Jesus. Drop the bass.
Boom. Should wait till after the
Yeah, I'm
credits,
waiting.
Just like The Walking Dead.
I'm waiting, because there might be something. They did it with The Walking Dead, they might do it with this. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a very interesting episode. It was interesting because it had like a big moment of like hype action, and then it just kind of like mellowed out. And it was just very heavy on decisions.
How do you feel about him being a giant fucking wolf?
It was... How do you feel about it? Was it weird to you?
No, you know what? When I knew he was going to turn into the wolf because it was like the wolf.
You had told me that you had that spoiled for you.
Yeah,
and I
wasn't
told
that,
like,
he was like a 2-story wolf.
No, yeah, I had it spoiled for me by you, but I asked you to just say it that he does turn into like an actual wolf, which is on like the art for some of this game.
Art, and so I was like, yeah,
but
the art doesn't paint him as a fucking 2-story
we
wolf.
didn't know he was that big. Like that was a little dramatically huge.
It's cool to think that he was just that roaming around eating people, though.
Yeah, that is
and
pretty
like
metal.
blowing houses down.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking metal. Holy shit! I was not expecting him to be like that big. I thought
he was just gonna be a big wolf, not a just like 2-story wolf.
That was the biggest wolf I've ever seen.
Space wolves would be jealous.
Space wolves are jealous, dude. That was huge. Oh my god, Amber Beastly Bear. God. I don't know, there's a small part of me that's like... And you. Thank you, Telltale. There's a small part of me that's like... Maybe it would have been kind of cool if he was just a wolf man. And that's the only extent that it ever went to. So he was artistically depicted as being a giant wolf, but he was actually just a werewolf guy.
I think it was a little too big.
I think it was a little too big. He's a little too big.
Continue the
Continue the
story.
story. Pick up a graphic novel today.
There's only 5 of them? 4 of them?
I
5 of them?
guess. I'm not gonna lie. After playing this game,
I want to
kind of want to read those.
Me too. And if there's only 5 of them, you might be able to get them for not that bad a price.
Yeah. Like I honestly, I want to read these.
It's a graphic novel. It's got pictures.
It's like a comic book.
Yeah.
It's like my Watchmen. Is there anything? Anything at all? Anything whatsoever? Give me something. Feed me, Mama Bird.
Nope.
Nope. Alright.
Alright, that's fine. I guess that's fine. I don't really mind that much.
Yeah, I don't mind it. The ending was good. The ending was fine.
I really liked it. I liked this whole fucking game.
This game is fucking great. This game is fucking
like
intense.
I was saying though, maybe the wolf thing is a little too big, but
maybe just a bit. But it was still cool.
Yeah, it was fucking badass. But I do like the idea of him being like just a wolf instead of being a wolf man. I actually like it a little bit better.
I guess I thought the Wolfman was cool though. I like the way he looked as a Wolfman.
Yeah.
Just a jacked Wolfman guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like the idea that like when people think of the big bad wolf, they would depict him in illustrations as like an actual wolf, but in actuality, he's just a werewolf guy. Like that would have been cool to me.
But
I think that would be cool.
It's cool that he's literally
No, it is
the big bad
yeah,
wolf.
it's also cool that he's literally the big bad wolf. You know what makes me a little bit sad about that ending though?
What?
Especially because they're like, hey, continue the story with these graphic novels. No season 2. There might not be a season 2.
There might not be. This might have been a one shot.
I'm kind of sad about that. I'm not gonna lie, because this game is fucking great, and I would love another playable thing.
It doesn't mean that they're not. It just means that because this takes place before the novels, so they could totally have another story before the novels.
Will they though? It's just the whole like continue the story. Leads me to believe, do the graphic novels just pick up right where this ends? Like I don't know.
I have a feeling like this probably has no say in what goes on in the graphic novels.
No, probably not. There has to be weird things in the graphic novels where like the choices that you make in this game can't affect anything that's in the books.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't make any sense.
79% of people did not burn her tree.
96.1% of people offered flycatcher. That's a lot of fucking people.
Guess what? I guess I'm joining the
minority.
12% of people who don't burn her tree or do
the
burn
minority.
her tree.
God, I don't know. That I'm not gonna lie. That ending kind of blew my fucking mind. At the very end.
Yeah,
when it was
I
like,
can't believe it's actually Faith. Supposedly.
So I guess that was just bullshit that she was feeding me the entire time about being a mermaid.
Well,
she can't have been.
That would actually make sense.
That would explain it because it's fucking retarded. Oh my god! It all came together.
But just because
I've been bitching about that the whole game, that I was like, how did you get legs? I don't understand. How is that even possible?
So maybe Narissa.
It was just
maybe
a cover.
She has we didn't see the body. Maybe she didn't have fucking legs.
Maybe.